Hi, I'm Carice. We are going to take a 2016 Elantra GT for a little test drive today. This is very similar to the car that I drive. I have a 2013 Elantra GT, and it's loaded with super cool features that I'm going to explain to you and why it's perfect for you and your family. All right, let's go. Well, my favorite thing about my car that's also on this 16 Elantra GT is the proximity key with push button start. The reason why that's so great is I'm a mom. I have two little girls, and my hands are constantly full, whether it's diaper bags or baby seat carriers or groceries, whatever you got. The proximity key is great because I never have to get my key out. It doesn't matter if I'm trying to unlock my car, start my car, get in the trunk, whatever it is, that key can stay in my purse, which is great because I don't ever have hands to find it. Another thing I really love about my vehicle is heated seats come standard on all Elantra GTs. Now this vehicle is pretty accessibly priced. I believe it's listed at about, let's see here. I know we've got some discounts on this one, and I believe it's purchasable for about $24,500 or so, maybe $23,500. But it's really inexpensive for what you're getting. This vehicle has leather, you've got a panoramic sunroof, GPS, navigation, yeah, pretty fully loaded. As well as the heated seat, you've also got a ventilated seat, which is pretty hard to come by, especially in an economy vehicle and a hatchback at that. We get 24 miles to the gallon in town for our mileage, and then we're going to get 33 on the highway. So if you do a lot of commuting, this is a great vehicle for you.
Have you tested that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I would say my car gets a little bit better than what the sticker advertises. It's also got an active eco mode in it, which is great. That's just a little button that's right over here on the left-hand side of our dash. You can turn that on and off anytime you want. I usually keep mine on unless I know I'm going to be jumping in and out of highway traffic and I need the full output of my engine. But all right, so one of the other great things about this car is the fact that it's a hatchback, so you're going to get way more cargo space than you would in a regular sedan. Now, one of the disadvantages that sometimes comes with a hatchback is it's harder to put that backup camera on there. A lot of people are finding a backup camera is really important to them, especially for safety, if you've got a driveway, if you've got kids. So the Elantra GT kind of fixes that problem by ingeniously hiding the backup camera behind. And it is actually behind our great silver Hyundai logo back there. And when I put this vehicle in reverse, that's going to open up for me, and then I have got a great view on my GPS screen up here. I can see exactly what's behind me. It's got a great camera quality, so I can fully see what's back there. That red line is probably about 6 to 12 inches from our back bumper. Yellow line's more like 2 feet, and then the green line is more like 5. That's great if you're backing your car up into your garage because you're going to load some sort of large heavy object, and you obviously don't want to dent your bumper, but you don't want to have to carry that box or that suitcase any farther than you have to. So when we start backing up here, you can see that camera is going right along with us. We can see exactly what's behind us. And I'm going to shift it back into drive. Our screen changes. The camera gets put away. We're on our way. Another great feature about that, having the camera hidden away like that, especially in like winter time or when it's raining, you tend to get snow, ice, water droplets on that camera lens, which is really going to blur your view. By having it put away and protected from the elements, that's really going to help us be able to use that camera no matter what the weather is outside. Another great feature that we've got on the Elantra GT, we've got driver selectable steering mode. So how I drive is a little bit different maybe from how you drive. So this vehicle comes with comfort, normal, and sport, all as driving options. Just like the Active Eco, we can change this absolutely anytime while we're driving. Right now I've got it set to normal mode. This is just a good normal feel for you. And then also we can change that on over to sport mode or comfort mode. So comfort's going to loosen that steering wheel quite a bit, about 20%, and then sport mode is going to tighten that steering wheel about 20%. So you can make a smaller motion with your hand and the car is still going to move the same. Sport is great for highway driving if you're making those quick lane changes. Comfort's really good for in-town driving when you're making those big turns. Although you can keep any mode you want on, it's all just personal preference. Alright, so that concludes our test drive of the 2016 Hyundai Elantra GT. This specific model, after our discounts on it, you can buy for $23,300. Fantastic economy and family-friendly car.